Fighting by Joy Bear. Help me be good. This book is about TJ and his sister Tammy. Reading about TJ and Tammy can help you understand and dealing with fighting. You never play fair. Me? You're the one who doesn't play fair. Mouse down here. Ugh. Oh. Sometimes people get angry and want to fight. When people fight, they can hurt each other's bodies. They can hurt each other's feelings. They can damage or destroy each other's belongings and things around them. My goodness, look at that. That's not good. That pulling hair and toys are flying. The goldfish is dumped over. Not good. Never do anything to hurt yourself or another person. Do not hit, kick, bite, pinch, or pull anyone's hair. Here, the mouse is thinking, this hurts. Oh, look at both of them. My goodness. Never damage or destroy things. Do not hit, kick, or throw things that can be broken or ruined. Oh boy. I hope this goldfish both okay. Try to avoid fighting. Stay away from people who always make you angry. I'm not going to play with TJ for a while. He always makes me angry, and then we get into fights. Maybe I should stay away from these two, the mouse is thinking down here. And the TJ's thinking, what happened? To avoid fighting, do not play too roughly. Someone usually gets hurt when people say play roughly. The person who is hurt may get angry and want to fight. Tammy and I shouldn't play so roughly. Someone always gets hurt. She's over here, sigh. How come I always get hurt when you two play? The mouse is thinking that. Try to avoid fighting. Do not spend too much time with one person. People often fight when they get tired of being around each other. You two fight because you are around each other too much. Both of you need to spend some time apart. And there's Dad. Yeah, I'm tired of fighting. And the mouse is up here. Try to avoid fighting. Ignore anyone who calls you names or says mean things. So it says here, ignore. To remember that. When someone calls you a name or says mean things, just ignore them. Turn around and just ignore them. Right here it says, walk away if someone wants to fight with you. Ask your parent or another adult to help you if the person who wants to fight follows you. That's very good advice. So if they start following you, then try to talk to your parent or an adult. You want to fight about it. No thanks. And the mouse says, not really. Just kind of rolling their sleeves up, getting ready to fight. My goodness. You can solve the problems you have with other people without fighting. If someone does something that makes you angry, do not do anything right away. You might get into a fight if you act too quickly. Slowly count to 10 when you're angry to give yourself time to calm down. So you wouldn't count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You would count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you would count it slowly. My marking pens are gone. I bet Tammy took them. That makes me so angry. And then the little mouse down here. It wasn't me. When you are calm, talk with the person who made you angry. Do not scream. Do not say mean things. Talk about how you feel. Explain why you are angry and tell the person what you think should be done. In other words, you got to talk it over. You got to talk about it. It really makes me angry when you get into my things without asking. I don't want you to do it anymore. Little mouse down here. I told you it wasn't me. So there are the crayons. Give the other person a chance to talk. Listen carefully. So that's the key word right there. Listen. Show respect for the other person's thoughts and feelings. So showing respect, another key word. Try to understand the other person's point of view. And then understanding. These pens aren't just yours. Grandma gave them to both of us. She's right, I forgot about that. And the little mouse, there are two sides to every story. And the little mouse is right. There usually are two sides of the story. Decide what to do about the problem after you and the other person have said what needs to be said. There are at least 3 ways to solve a problem. You can do what the other person wants you to do. The other person can do what you want to do. You both can give in some without giving in completely. This is called compromising. It's very good. So if somebody had 10 crayons and you wanted them to share, compromise, okay, I'll take 5 and you take 5. If they were arguing over who's going to use the crayons, and that's compromising. Okay, the pens belong to both of us, but I want to keep them in my room. But I want them in my room. And then there's the mouse. Oh no, here we go again. So now how are they going to compromise if both of them want to keep them in their room? So the compromise would be for her to keep some in her room and him to keep some in his room. That would be a very good compromise. Ask your parent or someone else to help you if you and the other person cannot decide what to do. Listen to the person's advice and then follow it. Since each of you want to keep the pens in your own room, why not take turns keeping and using them? Good idea. So Mom came up with a very good idea too. So they can take turns keeping all of them in both of their rooms. Fighting can be harmful. When you fight, you might hurt yourself or others. You might damage or destroy something. That is why you should not fight. Look, they're shaking hands. Cool. The little mouse is down here by thinking. It is best for everyone when problems are solved without fighting. Yay! This is fun. They're playing together. Love it. So you can click on the link below, homeschoolforlife.org, to see more books and resources. Thank you.